It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Capitals start with possession as we are now underway. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Malkin. Comes up with the stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Malkin's taking the puck behind the net. Rips it along the wall. Just wide.
You can have the hardest shot in the world, a ton of velocity.
On the breakaway. Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
From the left side, takes the pass.
Sometimes when you get one, many follows, but for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the boards. Stolar's doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high-danger chance and is able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Washington's won the defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck across to Kerfoot. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Stastny. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Turned aside with the blocker by DeCorn. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Gains the zone through center. Moves the puck down low. Takes the feed at the back end. And that goes off the glove and will play on. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Rips it. That goes wide.
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Washington's got control of the puck. Moves it over to Schwitt. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Schwitt. And now it's to Chernak. The Capitals are across the line and into the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Scoops up the puck now. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Fires it. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Moves it quickly over to Toffoli. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Petrie. Tampa Bay's got it into the offensive zone. Woods got it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Stetcher. The Lightning have possession along the boards. And here's the pass to Girgensons. Gaining steam here on the attack. Feeds it across. Gets in front of it.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Picked up along the wall by Provorov. Slides it up front. Moves the puck. Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Directed over to Rossi. Oh, great little takeaway at center. The Bolts played along the boards. Here's a shot! What a stop! Moves it to Rossi. Some great thievery in the open ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck picked up by Kerfoot. Loose puck, and he's in all alone! Trying to shake the defender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Oh, he got puddled by DeCorn.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The setters will glide into the dot. The Bolts win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. The Bolts gain possession. Passes it over. Stolarz makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Bouchard. They've got some momentum here. Walker side save. And he's ridden off the puck. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Capitals grab possession of the puck. Tampa Bay's got it now. Made the save on the play. Puck sent over to Stetcher. Quick feed to Doc. On the attack along the boards. The Bolts have it now. Here's a short pass to Doan. Moving into the attacking zone. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Grabbed along the boards by Burnett. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Quick pass to Brody. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. The Bolts in transition at center. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Dishes it to Nosek. The Capitals are on the attack. And loses possession after a solid hit. Big save. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
Washington's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
What save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Bolts are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Kaiser. From right out of midair, he bats it down. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Norris has it along the boards. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Rossi. He grabs the puck here at the point. Slides it on over to Atkinson. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Stolarz. Sends it down low. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Bolts are off to the box. Interference the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Capitals get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
So the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Malkin's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Capitals roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
The Bolts played along the wing. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Short-handed goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up. James, this just shows the critical nature of specialty teams within the game and how they can switch the momentum. I mean, you're on the power play with an opportunity to get up by 2, and you give up a shorty. That's tough. The coach ain't going to like it at all.
And with the goal, he continues to extend that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and he loves to see the reaction of his rivals. I think that's maybe why he enjoys doing it so much. There's a confidence, there's an air about these games, and it's an underlying emotion. Everyone can feel it.
Tampa Bay's got possession while undermanned. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Scores! Look who's on the board! That's his first of the year!
Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot. After that power play goal, the coach is pleased with the unit because he knows and recognizes the importance of specialty teams. It's a reason why they spend so much time on them in practice.
Washington's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
The Capitals take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it to Toffoli. Moves the puck over to Panarin. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Big-time stop there.
Stolarz makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash or second shot opportunity.
Ferguson's got it into offensive territory. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Capitals carried along the wall. Oh, wow, changing directions and a stick save there. And a great save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Stopped with ease. Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that's knocked away by Girgensons. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Norris gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Rossi's won the draw at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Bolts will kill off a few extra seconds now. And he moves it up to Girgensons. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass.
Provorov's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Quick feed to Petrie. The power play looking anything but as they give up a shorthanded goal with both teams back now at even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
In the final moments of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Washington's won the draw. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Reaches out and pokes it away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lakesell. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Moves the pass in front. Takes a shot. Washington's got the puck near the back end.
Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, what a stop on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, look at this chance. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Off target. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Up along the wing. Handles the pass. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a chance. And he stakes that one with the glove. Tampa Bay's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. The Capitals have it against the wall. Picked off on the offensive end. Shuts him down.
Stolar said to be dialed in on that last save. Loved the way he challenged, made himself as big as possible, and took away the net.
Denies him in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Late goings of this period. The Capitals lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Inside the final minute of the first here. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Doan. The Capitals have it from their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Puck goes off the glove. Big time stop there.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck across to Norris. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Tampa Bay's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Stolarz. And now he angles it across to Panarin. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Quick pass to McDavid. The blocker saved by Stolarz. Sends it over to Nosek. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Kaiser. Grabs it in his own end. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Battling for it along the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by Hamilton. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Jabs the puck away. Can't maintain possession after that hit. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Loses his balance on the play. Stolarz has it and freezes the play.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Capitals are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Slows them up on the play, and that's going to cost them as the officials caught that one. Doan's getting 2 for hooking.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Washington's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Taken along the wall by Stastny. The Bolts get a hold of the puck, undermanned. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Kerfoot. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Right in the low slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by DeCord.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Ernie's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Shot! And not much on that one. The Capitals look to start the transition game. And he sends it across to Malkin. From off the wall and onto his stick. And he easily stops that one. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Stolars. Rossi's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Slides it diagonally to Kerfoot. Tampa Bay's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Moves it quickly over to Gergensons. Washington's got the ball. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Norris has it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Petrie. Fires it on net. And he keeps that one out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety. Jones standing up, ready to go.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Bolts gain possession of the defensive zone. Doan's teammates kill off the penalty.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James.
Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped.
Cords found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Tampa Bay's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Kicks it away from the crease. Now over to Soucy. Great reach by McDavid. Duck's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. And it looks like we've got ourselves an animated conversation with the coach and the official here.
Well, you can certainly see that he is seething, James. I mean, the coach is so frustrated, but he's trying to maintain some emotional control here so he can have a pseudo-conversation with the official.
The Capitals once again send out their power play unit.
The power play's been on point tonight. Already scored a goal. Another opportunity now. And it's about the motion. I really like the way that they're moving the coverage. They're opening up the middle of the ice, and they're attacking the net.
The Bolts have it now. On their heels, trying to clear. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Strong defensive effort. Across the line along the left wall. Puts it on net. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Angles it over to Panarin. And he coughs it up with the pass. Passes the puck over to Malkin. And he feeds it down to Garland. Strong defensive effort. Tampa Bay's penalty killers get a hold of it. Levels him with the hit. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Jones got it to the side. Tampa Bay's got control of the puck. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass across to Rossi. Quick shot, and there's the save. Dishes it off. Oh, and another quick stop.
Cards made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Ernie's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Receives the pass. And that's off a stick. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. The Bolts will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Shot! Glove save! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Malkin's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Norris has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Can't connect on the shot. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Oh, what a save in front. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Jersey's moving the puck through his own zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Poked away in the offensive zone by Ovechkin. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Shot! And cut that one out of the net.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Had saved by Stolarz. Takes the feed. And now he moves it to Lexell. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. They've got numbers here. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. McDavid stick handling in his own zone. Avoids the poke check. Big time blocker stopped by Stolarz.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Handles the puck. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to Kaiser. Shot denied by the goaltender. Feeling all sorts of heat in the defensive end, trying to clear. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Stolarz was the task on that last save, a primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's high danger, grade A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Tampa Bay's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. From the opposite point. With the stop.
Stolarz has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
And he takes the dish. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Takes a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark in this period, it's a 2-1 game. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Fantastic save! Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Great positioning by the defender. Nice poke check. Pinned up along the boards. Norris works the puck in his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great poke check on the reach. Picked up along the wall by Kerfoot. And now he tries to get it across to Garland. Slides the puck over. Here's the shot. Takes that one right in the logo. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Sends the pass over. The Lightning have the puck in the neutral zone. And punts it out of mid-air. Stolarz freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shuts him down. And he passes it up ahead to Wood. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Glove save, and he made it look simple. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Tampa Bay's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Washington's got possession here in their own end. Tosses it to Doc. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Bouchard. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Puck scooped up by Ernie. Doan's got it against the boards. Slides it across. Oh, stopped with the pad by Stolarz. Here's a short pass to Petrie. Takes the feed. Drills them.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Stopped with the blocker by Stolarz. Tampa Bay's at the back end. Grabs control of it at the point. Washington's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass to Toffoli. Dished on over to Malkin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, a clutch save! And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. Boots it away. Wow!
Horn's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Washington's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Gets the puck in deep. Looks to pass it to Hamilton. Passes it over to Ovechkin. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Tampa Bay's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Washington's got the win off that draw. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Tries to feed it over to Schwitt. Sends it in on the attack. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Stastny. Play is blown dead with the offside. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Handles the pass. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Slides it over to Kerfoot. And And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. And we are underway here in period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bolts don't need to change their game plan, James. I mean, they're trailing by 1 goal, but they found a way to own the puck for the majority of the game, and this is a good sign anytime you're holding the puck. Now it's about being opportunistic and finding a way to get some net front presence and put one by the tender.
Comes to the paint, denies him! Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Moves it to Provorov. Chance on the deflection. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Quick feed to Bouchard. Scooped up along the wall by Soucy. Works it across to Toffoli. Shot! And the puck skips off the glove. The Capitals will take it behind the net. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Denied by the goaltender.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He is lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Moves the puck. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Hard's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
The Bolts have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. From the right side and up the middle. And now it's grabbed by Brody. Fires it! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Stolarz has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The Capitals lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Nosek won the draw here in the defensive zone. Washington's playing it through center. And that's deflected. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And he takes the feed. Brody's taking it from his own end. Feeds it over. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here they are on the attack. Sends it over. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stolarz looks for the breather and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, his movements have been so fluid and controlled, James. He knows he needs to get to the top of his crease, and he elects to hold on to this one. I love this play. It's smart and it's safe given the timing of the game.
the draw here in the defensive zone. Soucy's got it now deep inside his own end. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Scoops up the puck here. Slides it diagonally to Tuch. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Grabs the puck. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Here's a chance, and he makes the easy save. In front on the tip. Oh, and he makes another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
He's got a step. Scores! Quick as a hiccup. It's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it. Quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Capitals haven't exactly been on point here tonight, but yet, look at the scoreboard here, Cheryl. Up by 2 here in the third.
Well, it's all about timing and the recognition of a quality shot over quantity here, James. I mean, they've had the minority of shots on net, and guess what? This spells frustration for their opponent.
Here's a shot. Stolarz has it and hangs on for the stoppage of play.
Well, he's been excellent all night, just managing the puck, managing the game situation right there.
The Bolts have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. And they'll start with possession. Here's a chance! And that goes off a player in front. Taken along the wall by Atkinson. Receives the pass. Here's a chance! And he comes up with it.
Stolarz is such a technically sound goaltender. He's able to make that save look easy and redirects the puck to the corner, getting it out of the line of fire so that everyone can reset and look to hound it for retrieval.
The Capitals play it along the boards. Picks off the pass. Shot! What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Inside the offensive zone. Here's the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a chance in front. Here's a short pass to Nosek. Garland's got the puck along the wing. Here's a chance on the attack. Garland sliding the puck behind the net. Passes it over. Great save. Played it perfect. Makes a save again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Brody. Handles the puck. The Capitals look to start the transition game. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Passed up ahead. Poked away in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Wood. Moves it quickly over to Provorov. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Garland. Moves it to Nosek. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And he takes the dish. Here we go, on-man rush. With the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Hurricanes are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Nosek won it off the faceoff. Quick feed to Schwitt. Swing and a miss. Sends it over to Hamilton. Takes the pass. Goes right to the crease. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Takes a shot. Oh, what reflexes to make that pad save. Tampa Bay's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Looks to make a play over to Sell. Slides the puck ahead to Ovechkin. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Puts it on net. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Slides the cross-ice pass. Taken by Doc. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Directs it on over to Kaiser. On a good textbook hit there. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And a stick break setup. Moves it on over to Sell. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got to hold him in against the wall. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. And that's intercepted by Panarin. Great read with the stick. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Turns that one away. Here's a short pass to Norris. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Doan. Takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here they come on the rush. Makes it look. Scores! And look who it is. The young man has started his first in the National Hockey League.
And what I love about this moment, James, is that everyone is celebrating with them because you know how important it is and how great it feels to get your first. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Cheryl, you coach a lot of young hockey players as a coach. What goes through your mind seeing a young player like that get his first goal?
Well, you can see how excited the entire bench, including the coach, is for him, James, because you know the hard work and the sacrifice it is to get to this level, and then you get that first goal under your belt, the moment that you dreamt of. Everyone is aware of how it feels, so you're transcending that. You're feeling it for him.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. McDavid's quick stick off the draw wins possession. They've got numbers. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he's knocked off the puck there. And now it's over to Ovechkin. Quick shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Here in the late going of the frame, Washington's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Capitals win the draw. Angles it over to Panarin. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do...
And that's off the iron!
Tampa Bay has been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Back to the blue line. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ernie. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Intercepted. Slides the puck across to Norris. Solid check to slow him down. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Provorov. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Stolarz. Washington's in transition. Shot! Routine save made by DeCord. Takes a shot. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Stolarz hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
Doan's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Tampa Bay's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Oh, he kept it out with the glove off that deflection.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. So the win streak comes to an end tonight, but I'll tell you what, they didn't go down without a fight.
Yeah, James, they started it off like they were in control of the game and looking like they were going to continue on their heater, but their opponent had something to say about it, but it was a great game, back and forth action. Listen, they may not have won the game, but look for them to continue to press. They could have another streak ahead of them.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.